Welcome back to Mastering Rogue Legacy with Brian. And for today, we once again have Lady Antoinette III, who is an assassin who managed to take down, like, all of New Game Plus 3, or wherever we were. Yeah, I guess it was New Game Plus 3. PAD, Clumsy. And we also made a whole lot of money out of that run. So let's spend some of it. I think actually the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase all the equipment that I don't own. So let's go ahead, let's buy that. Looks like I have all the rest of the swords. Let's go ahead and buy that, and that, and that, and then put this back on. Great. Let's buy these guys. Let's buy this thing. And let's buy all these capes. Great. In terms of runes, I have a feeling sometime in the long run, I'm going to want to have available all the grace runes. I could be wrong, but as a result, I'm going to go ahead and buy them, but then I'll switch back to my vampire runes. And I've already got that one bought. And then is there something else that I think I might need? Retaliation is a possibility. So let's go ahead and buy those runes as well. I just have so much money, and buying these won't cause the enemies to level up in the castle, whereas buying different traits in the manor will cause the enemies in the castle to get harder. And I still have 426,000. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to spend all of our money. Maybe I'll buy all the runes after all of this is done. We've already maxed out critical chance, which is currently at 73%. And so maybe I'll need to switch out armor for more critical stuff there. It's definitely the case that I want to get magic damage up. I currently have the magic axe. So let's go ahead, let's get that up to like 60 at least. That's a good way to spend a good chunk of change. And let's go ahead and get some more critical damage up. Like so. And what else do I want to do? I am actually occasionally using downstrike, so let's go ahead and purchase all the downstrike upgrades in order to max that out. And then, let's see, I guess I'll go ahead and buy some mana up. Like that. And I still have 100,000 left. I guess let's go ahead and just finish out critical damage up. Great. And I guess let's get more mana up. Or maybe more magic damage up. I think the magic damage is actually more important. I'll have a lot of Siphon available to me with a lot of different characters. And so I expect that's going to be more important. Sharon's like money thing is not important at all. Okay, so we managed to spend just about all of our gold. Great. Now I'm critting for 795, which is just amazing. And I'm pretty tempted to, let's get one more bit of crazy retaliation like we have with the Slayer gear here. And so what were my trade-offs? This guy has an air jump was the main reason that I was using that. But maybe I'll take extra critical chance and damage return and get the air jump somewhere else, like swap out for a sky rune or something. Let's try that. Because right now I have, how much vampirism? 36 hit points for every kill. And 6 magic points for every kill. And so I'm actually going to lose a fair amount here. But I haven't used the sky rune in a while. It'd be nice to have it back. And so with this, okay, I've got my sky rune. And I still have 30 hit points for every kill. We'll see how that works. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing to do or not, but I think the extra damage return could be a good thing. And we don't have enough money to spend anything else, so let's finally go ahead and check out to see what New Game Plus 4 is like. I expect it will be actually pretty similar to New Game Plus 3, honestly. But only time will tell. And I do have a Deathify. I've got Hyperion's Ring. So that oops, darn it. And let's see, I can probably, darn it, okay, use the sky rune, I was gonna say, in order to get that gold, and then I didn't press the button at the right time. Okay. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, you need to go. Ouch, hey, 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 hey. Okay, I need to use mist form, too. I'm an assassin. Haven't played this game in a day or two. Let's wake back up to how this game works. Okay, that is how we use the mist form. Yeah, I took a bunch of damage right there at the beginning, but I think some of that is Brian warming up damage. And so hopefully we'll be able to recover. And this is a nice room that doesn't get any more difficult in higher tiers of New Game, and sure enough, I was just about to say maybe we'll find a chicken leg, and sure enough we found a chicken leg. So that is great. So that'll help us a fair bit, and yeah, I guess as usual we'll go back to first thing when we're exploring a new tier of the game, is to try to get as many fairy chests and stat upgrades as we can. So that's exactly what I'm going to try to do. We're going to avoid any rooms that look too difficult. Going to try to peek into as many rooms as possible. This one doesn't seem so bad. Okay, great. Very nice. Hey, and I got another chicken leg. Okay, yeah, we're back in good shape. Just like that. Alright, we got at least 3 glacians in this room. So there might still be more enemies in rooms. I'm not sure, though. Mist form? Crap. Alright, quit being out of sync. Okay. Yikes. If those guys are all firing at me at the same time, then mist form can avoid them, and then I can go back and hit them. And they're firing at different cadences. But I think that's probably the same number of enemies that we had in previous years of the game. So I have a feeling that at this point forward, the enemies are merely going to level up. But nothing else about the game is going to really change or get harder. And if that's the case, I think I'll be able to deal with that pretty well. Let's see if we can enter that room from the top. Got a sky room now. Or from higher up, anyway. Alright, do you want to deal with the Plonky? I've forgotten I've got the magic axe. Let me really quick... Oops, darn it. Hit my head on the ceiling. Wanted to see if I can hit the Plonky with the magic axe and get a sense for how much damage it's going to deal. Okay, I do take a whole lot of damage, though. These enemies are quite strong. Oh, man. Hit it again. Oh, dear. Alright, my damage return is still insufficient to really be killing guys. So I have a feeling that that gear change was probably not too beneficial. Oh, there's another chicken leg, though. That gives me some confidence. But yeah, if this guy is still taking 3 or 4 hits to kill guys in the castle, that's the main thing. Enemies are going to get more and more hit points. This guy is already dealing out a ton of damage, and it seems like it's only going to get worse over time. Okay, I know there was at least a visionary somewhere to the left. This is a crazy room layout. I actually don't immediately recognize this room layout. Okay, there's the visionary. Just had to adjust my headphones. My headphones, which I didn't originally put in. Should I tell this story? It's not really a story. It's just Brian being a derp. Yeah, like, you know, when I'm getting started to record. Oops, I didn't mean to hit the second one. Crap. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Good use of this form. Okay, great. Alright, let's try to only have one Doomscape at a time. Crap. To fight. There we go. Yeah, part of my normal setup or whatever is to get the headphones on and speak into it, and, or, you know, turn the mic on, get the headphones on, speak into it, listen, hear my own voice coming through my headphones. And yeah, today I tried it, and I spoke into the microphone. Like, I get my voice, my mouth right up next to the microphone and see if I can hear Super Brian, you know, amplified or whatever. And I didn't hear it. I was like, what's going wrong? And I tried it again. And then I realized the thing that was going wrong is I hadn't put my headphones on. Yeah, and so I was just hearing the normal sound of my voice in the room. So I felt pretty silly about that. Okay, this character has PAD, which will enable us to... Well, actually, this guy's just going to walk off the ledge, right? Yeah, go kill yourself. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Oh, mist form. Oh, dear. We need to get up to... Crap. Okay, we're going to mist form again. Actually, might not need it there, but that's okay. We've got plenty of mana to spare. Somebody died through retaliation. Okay, maybe I actually do have a fair bit of retaliation. Oh, crap. No. No. This is bad. Let's use some mist form. Crap. You're supposed to be dead already. Okay, yeah, definitely struggling a bit more in this tier of new game. And I don't have a sense of how much of it is not quite playing as well to start things off this morning versus how much of it is just enemies take so many hits to kill. It's probably a little bit of both. Okay, where's the other visionary? There he is. Oh boy, okay. I see you. Okay. Assassin is definitely a good class for dealing with all these projectiles, so we like that. And I guess I should try to kill you on the ledge. Oh crap! Ugh. Look at how much damage I just took running into that Gradiator. Okay, I need to be a bit more precise with my movements here. And I really need to pick and choose rooms now. I probably can't take another hit. Okay, this is very fortunate, because we get a free chicken leg, which I will take. And I might come back to the mana in a little bit. My mana's still doing pretty good. Let's peek in all the rooms. McRibs are actually pretty difficult. We could go ahead and beat the boss. I probably even need more hit points for that, though. Have the sky rooms, so this will be easy to do. Hey, okay, great. Here's another chicken leg. Let's not go up into the Maya just yet. Let's also take a peek down into this room. Yoop. Okay, this room is perfectly safe. I've got PAD. Any chicken legs? No such luck. Alright, with the Death Defy and lots of magic, yeah, let's go ahead and eat this. Let's go ahead and take on Kiter, because I think that that will work out in my favor. Because the bosses don't scale nearly as well as the rest of everything. Okay, so let's do this. Oops, wrong button. Ah, that's actually a good button. I was trying to do that. That's right. Okay, even the crits still don't do a ton of damage. Crap. Okay, but we still did manage to take him out, but unfortunately we're back down to being a one-hit kill, it looks like. But this should give us some stat upgrades. And a little bit of hit points back through vampirism. Great. Health, health, magic. The magic, I don't know that I need that badly. The health is definitely good. And... let's see. What was in this room? Not a lot. That's right, I remember. So instead, I'm going to go back down here and see if we can find an easier room and see how long we can manage to keep this character alive. Maybe find a fairy chest. Anything here? Yeah, it's a big, tough room. So let's try the bottom left as well. Surely there's going to be a Zombishnu in here. Actually, is this the dwarf tunnel? Yeah, the dwarf tunnel. Alright, I am not a dwarf. Sadly, there's a fairy chest that I cannot get. Because I'm too big! And if I am going to approach this room with the McRib... Oh, crap, crap. Okay. Controller fail. I think I do want to start at the top. Okay. I'm not timing my mist form all that well. And I missed hitting the... Oh, and that went the wrong way. Yuck. Okay. Let's mist form. Okay. Killed this guy. Oh crap, wrong button. Now I've used up a lot of my mana. Did I leave mana left in the... I think I did. So I think I should be able to get more mana back over there. Darn it. Alright, let's just tank. Hope for the best. I think it's not going to be very best. Yikes, okay. I think I've reached kind of a reasonably safe point over here. Nope, there's another McRib. Alright, McRib, you're bad news. Okay, I think I need to exit the room. I don't think I've damaged... Oh, hey, healing fountain. Great. That helps tremendously. This is a room I can do, and we definitely want the fairy chest. Man, okay, even these little skeletons take multiple hits. More health, great. Stat upgrades that we desperately need. Let's not take the random teleporter. Let's do run through here and hope that we find more chicken legs. It's chicken leg, great, and we found the entrance to the forest. I'm willing to take a risk at the forest, and actually, before I forget, let's go back and fill back up on some mana as well. Okay, I did use that one, but I didn't use this one. And actually, while we're here, we'll take a quick peek, just to see if it's an easy room. It is not. And so we will go back over here to the forest. And take a peek over here. This is not a bad room. Yikes! Hi, Pterosaur. Alright, I'm getting a little caught with my Sky Rune, because the controller is registering some up arrows. Alright, I should quit harping on the controller. I just need to get used to it. This is the controller I purchased. It's going to be with me for a long time, in all likelihood. Okay, and we'll use Mist Form. Okay, crap! Ah! Should just Mist Formed again. Okay. Want to hit you from behind. I guess if you're about to die, hitting from the front isn't that bad either. Okay, and there's some other furniture in here that we will break in case it contains chicken legs. Let's take a peek over here. That room, it's not bad, but it's not great. This room, fairy chest, great. This is exactly what we need to find. Okay. Alright, I'm getting a little panicky. I'm not aiming the axe well here. I'm too eager. Too eager to get another fairy chest. Strength, great. That is good. We need more strength up. We need more everything. Got plenty of mana, so let's continue to use Mist Form whenever possible. This gold, that's actually a good thing. I'm going to need to start changing my strategy. Just because a room has a chest in it, doesn't mean that it's a good room moving forward. Fairy chests are pretty much the only good rooms moving forward, probably. Right, let's stay down here, have this guy aim over here. There we go. Great. Let's see. Skeleton Archer, he's not bad. And actually, can I hit him with this, and how hard does it hit? Sniper. It's gonna take too many hits, so we'll just finish you off like this. Crap. I should use Mist Form. Dummy. Come on, Brian. Gotta play better. There we go. Okay, we'll take a peek to the right. It's not the easiest room ever. It does have the Bulbasaurus, though, which could be a way to get some hit points back. I'm only getting 30 back as opposed to 35, and he's going to be hitting harder than he was in the previous version of New Games, so not 100% sure that tanking a Bulbasaurus is going to be a winning proposition. So let's try to explore as many rooms as possible, looking for fairy chests, accidentally reading paintings. No fairy chests in here, and I'm clumsy, which means I can't stand on that other furniture without breaking it. So that's a pretty dangerous room. Yeah, so let's go back to the room with the Bulbasaurus Rex. I think that'll be our best strategy. I've talked about it once or twice on Twitter and maybe in inside gameplay commentary as well, I can't remember. But during the pro football off-season, I've really enjoyed going back and watching Seahawks highlights after the team you root for, darn it, wins the Super Bowl. It makes it that much sweeter in terms of going back during the off-season and rewatching and rewatching and rewatching stuff from the past year. And so I spent a few hours doing that yesterday and ended up staying up way too late. And so as a result, when it was time to get up this morning, I kind of rolled over and went back to sleep. You're allowed to have those days every so often, so long as they're not too frequent. Okay, let's see. I'm kind of breaking even, it feels like. Oh crap, I didn't turn around. In terms of killing the Bulbasaurus and getting hit points back. Alright, there's still a couple of you down here, right? Or one of you. Okay. There we go. Get a crit. There we go. Okay. Man, everything has so many hit points. I still have the Death Defy in my pocket, so let's not completely forget about that, too. Alright. If I get the timing on you... Crap! I should have used Mist Form. Ah! God darn it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, you don't see me yet. Now you do. Do that. Great. Alright, we're still hanging in. Looks like we're going to be able to clear a lot of the forest. Got another chicken leg here. I'm going to leave it in reserve for the moment, because I seem to be kind of mostly staying alive. But let's take a peek into all these other rooms. While I have a fair number of hit points, let's try this guy out. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Especially if the spiky balls go kill themselves. Oh boy, I forgot about the fact the Bulbasaurus is coming up on me. I was so busy watching the spiky ball bounce around. Okay, don't sit back and watch enemies while other enemies are going to attack you, Brian. I should just use Mist Form and get out of here. Yeah, and then, oops. And then hit them one at a time when there's so much fire, rather than standing in the fire. I think that is a good idea. We found a new strategy. It involves not standing in a fire. You heard it here first, folks. Let's go ahead and use Mist Form and get over here now. Yeah, I definitely need all the strength upgrades I can get. Anything that can cope with enemies' increased hit points will be a real boon. I feel almost like his little thingies swinging around are moving even faster than they used to. I don't know if I'm making that up or not. But if they are moving even faster, then that's just mean. Although perhaps that means they're more likely to explode on their own, just like that. So, I don't know. There might be trade-offs there. Oh boy. Okay. Let's try this. Crap. Oh, crap. Oh, and there's a... Yeah! I do not like those enemies. Neither of those two are my favorite enemy. These guys are, though. We like the bloobs. There we go. That is how you get back up to maximum hit points and magic points in the forest. Boom noodle. This room is a dead end, and money doesn't matter anymore, and I'm at maximum everything, so yeah, let's focus entirely on fairy chests, bosses, and mini-bosses, because that's the only thing that's going to help me. So this room, I just want to get across, and I'm an assassin, so I can do exactly that. Great. And this chest might actually contain a stat upgrade, possibly. Because it's one of the chests that might contain equipment. Nice. Please be a stat upgrade somehow. Nope. I'm not sure if they actually can. It might only be fairy chests and mini-bosses, and bosses that are just going to have the stat upgrades. Yeah, let's just get back across this room. Great. Okay, I see why people rely on the assassin. Yeah, if you don't need gold at all, then obviously it kind of like changes the game strategy. Okay, we need to do this room. Darn it, stood right in front of him. There we go. I see why the assassin's Mist Form is so valuable, because you can spend half your time just trying to avoid rooms so that you can find the rooms that are actually useful. Such as this one, extra magic points, great. Okay, where are we going next? There's more of the forest right back at the beginning. Still have a fair amount of mana. It's going to be hard to get it back up very quickly, though, so let's go ahead and use a mana potion. And then, oops, I'm going to teleport over here and go right and down. Okay, looking for fairy chests. Darn it. Tried to hit Mist Form that time, and I just didn't hit the button quite in time. A couple exits there. I don't love that room. We'll come back to it in a minute. And this one is a dead end with just some gold. I don't care about the gold. Not going to be able to spend the gold on anything useful. And so, pray for assistance. I've already got Hyperion's Ring, which I think is probably the most valuable thing right now.